Hi everyone, my name is Felix and I'm currently on a semester exchange at the University of Portsmouth in England, and in this video I'll be sharing what my daily life is like here and how I've experienced the culture. From day one, the University of Portsmouth has felt very welcoming. In the first few weeks, many events were organized to connect and meet as many people as possible. The university also has a strong emphasis on mental well-being and has dozens of welfare services in place to make sure that everyone is feeling their best. The campus feels vibrant, with nice buildings and students from all over the world. One of my favorite spots on the campus is the library. It's a massive building that is open 24/7, and it has a nice mix of quiet zones for focused studying and group areas where I've had some great brainstorming sessions with classmates. So my daily routine often looks a little something like the following. I'm in catered accommodation, which means that I have access to breakfast and dinner buffet. Now, unfortunately for me, the catering is not in my own building, so when I wake up, often at 8 a.m. or so, I have to take a brisk walk to the other halls around the block to get breakfast. Then afterwards, I walk back to my halls and get ready for classes. Then at noon, I have some lunch with friends and have more classes. Then around 6 p.m. I have dinner, and afterwards, I work on some assignments. Then for the rest of the evening, I hang out with friends, have a chat and a drink, and go to bed to do it all over again. Now, when it comes to culture, I had been exposed to English culture before studying here, but there was definitely still some culture shocks. For example, all power plugs here have individual switches, which have thrown me off a couple of times, thinking that I'd plugged something in, only to realize that I hadn't switched it out at all. Additionally, ticket prices for trains and buses are often dependent on how far in advance you book them, which was a costly piece of info for me to figure out. But it's not all bad, though. For example, I'm a massive fan of the range of food and grocery stores here in the UK. Everything from your local Greggs and Sainsbury's to massive Asda's and Tesco superstores. There's just so much great food to try and explore. Living abroad has taught me a lot about myself and being independent. It's not just about studying, it's also about immersing yourself in a new way of living, figuring stuff out, and trying new things. Now, my semester in Portsmouth is unfortunately slowly coming to an end, but it has been an unforgettable journey. It's not just about what I've learned academically, but also how I've grown personally. If you ever get the chance to study abroad, I can definitely recommend going for it. I can promise that it'll be challenging, but it's an experience that, at least in my case, will stick with you forever. Thanks for watching, and see you back in Belgium soon.